Tyson, what size is the swarm?
Soccer ball.
Soccer ball, right, yeah. Just a mute?
Yep, just in it.
Ball size. The full frame at New Kid, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's go get a swarm. Welcome back to Aussie Bucking. Tyson just went for a walk with his mother. Anyway, he found a little swarm. Very unusual, like the conditions are not right. It's too cool, I would have thought. No storms, nothing about, and the bees have been struggling, but we found a little swarm. So I'm going to try to put it in the box. So this is how I do it. When they're a little bit high, I'm going to say, to get to, but I'm going to dump them in the box best I can, and they'll go in. So enjoy this part. Don't need much smoker to catch the swarm, but it's good to have one on hand. Using some mulch out of the garden today. It's right next to me bee yard, so very handy and makes really good smoke. Let's have a go. So this is how I catch my swarms when they're a bit high and I can't get to them. So what it is a painter's extension handle, and you can buy really big ones for painting to put onto your roller handles or roller sleeves with a handle to do painting, but also it's telescopic, so I can adjust it right up and down to get the maximum height, because I've got fairly big trees here, and I found that this is what I need to have to get the swarms out of the higher spots. And sometimes I've got to jump on top of my ute and also have it go from the inside the ute or on top of the tray to get a bit higher at it. So it makes it a bit awkward, but when they're up there, as Tyson's going to show you, it's a fair height to get. I'd say it's about probably 16 feet or so. What would be about 5.5 metres to 6 metres high there. 5 metres anyway, easy. So I'm going to try to attempt to get them down there. But what you're going to do is, well, what I've got to try to do is, as it comes down, there's a bit of a weight in it. These are not that strong. They'll want to break. I haven't broken one yet, but they don't want to bend it either. And just guide it down as much as I can. And next to the box, I'm going to set it up over here. That's the way I'm naturally going to want to go down and put it in front of the hive. So this is what my plan is. Anyway, we'll see how it all goes. We'll see how pear-shaped it can go, Tyson, eh?
Yep.
So the bees are at their quietest right now. People get frightened and worried about swarms and think they're going to all kill everyone. But they're actually at their calmest right now. It's late in the afternoon too, so they'll be keen to go into a box. It's just so unusual to see a swarm this time of year. That's all. It's very unusual. So we're a bit lucky to see this and find this right now. And I always love catching swarms. They're a great thing to catch. So yeah, so I'm just going to wear a little veil, and that's all I should need to get them down. See how it goes. Under the little swarm here, and give it a big tap. I can only just get it, and hopefully the queen goes in. Like that. Bees have come down on me. I'm going to gently knock them like that. Just go there, John, Tyson. Should be right. No, get there, get here. Here's the thing here. She must. Tyson just got stung. He was not prepared. So they'll just settle down a bit. Now they've jerked them around a fair bit, so they're actually going in already. And I was getting my glasses on. They'll settle down in a second. They're storming in already. So real good. I'll put the lid on now. Lid's on, and here they go. No, I didn't bring any glasses down, unfortunately. So I'm going to have trouble find the queen. Generally I can find her, but I believe that she's in that mob there. All marching in. They're really keen to have a home. Amazing creatures. So what the plan is now is there'll be a few more foragers that have gone back up in the trees, and a few ones that get disorientated with the bump I gave them, and they'll go back up to the same spot up in the tree. I'll give it a few more bumps when they gather back up there and dump them in front too. But my plan now is to get them all in there and get till night time. Can anyone see the queen go in? You might even pick it on the big screen. So this thing a minute ago I saw a queen go in. I'll check that out in a bit later, but my plan is just to get them all in tonight, and I'll come back down when it's dark, and I shall move them into a position. And then tomorrow we'll give them some bit of honey, and I'll give them some brood too, just so that they stay there and can start off with a bit of strength. So yeah, they're coming down now. You can hear them coming down with their wing flapping all the time and giving that noise. So they're good, they're happy. What's left up in the tree here? Yeah, not many at all. If you can see that. But not many, but they all come down. These will all start flapping their wings and making a pheromone smell coming down, and all those ones eventually will come down from the tree and get into this box here, guaranteed. As simple as that. Hard to beat catching swarms. It's good fun. The interesting part is, are they my bees, or they have come from somewhere else? I'm going to have to go have a look at we'll have a go at finding where they may have come from. I just don't know why they want to leave. So I've got all my beehives under control now. So weird. And I didn't think there was anything at full that they want to swarm. Just crazy. We're in autumn. What month are we now, Tyson? In April, aren't we?
Yeah.
What's the date in April?
The 19th of April.
19th of April, yeah, nearly into May. Yes. So, what's the temperature?
19 degrees.
It's 19 degrees, yeah. It's just a bit weird. But anyway, Tyson's very good at spotting swarms. He can spot chainsaws really well in sheds, other people's sheds too, but he's humble, and cars from a long distance out that he likes, in backyards and tucked away under everything. He can spot them from a mile away, but also he's very good at seeing swarms. So I'm glad he's found this one for me. I need to get some numbers back. They're settling down nicely now. Is that a drone, Tyson? He's real brave with drones. He got stung before. Where did he get you, Tyson?
Chest.
In his chest, eh? Yeah. He wasn't wearing any veil, but just that they were a bit hot as I bumped them. So I was covered in them for a second. I never got stung once. That's just the way it is. Let's see if it'll go. It's a bit wet, a bit dewy. So it's about 7 o'clock now. We're back down to that little swarm. Just going to put them back on the stand now and see how they go. So I use a red light to just to work with the bees at night time. The bees can't see you when there's a red light working. A lot of the professionals will use a red light on the machines they're working with the bees with, and less a way of getting stung. They just can't see you. So this is where they're going to be now, and this little stand here is very close. And so I'll give it a couple of days, and I'll come and check them again, and to make sure they're still there for a start, and then I'll introduce some brood and also give some honey straight up. But they're inside now. You can see a couple there. And when we got down here, there's three big cane toads eating them. Yeah, so cane toads is another problem we've got in Australia, especially on more of the Queensland side where we are. They love eating bees. They reckon they can eat about 100 a night or something like that, or 200 a night maybe. A lot of bees anyway. They just sit in the front and just peck them off. It just drives you nuts. So that's why I put all my bees on stands to also stop this problem of the bloody cane toads. Mongrel things. Always something going wrong. Always something that can happen to your bees. So look after them. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the swarm catch. Unusual one this time of year, but I hope it's helped someone maybe having a swarm like that up higher, and maybe just different ways of getting swarms down from higher in the trees. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next round.